Advantage.
Unpaid advantage, so Oliver's going to take that advantage. Long looking for Wiedemann, he's got it out the back. Breaks the tackle, handball over the top. Jackson gifted a goal.
Doesn't matter how it comes, JB.
Yes.
You can get your first goal in the big time. It's always very, very nice. Appreciative of his other key forward, just saying, there you go. Your name's in the paper now.
Yeah, so he still goes to the top of the square. Big fly required. Oh, and there it is over the back. Just reading the ball was Jackson. Run, then let go. When he got across the back, Wiedemann took a couple out of play. And he comes. First goal on the board to the Melbourne Football Club. He's got him corralled to the outside there, we saw on that vision.
It's a good move, though, Durham, to just attack the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic from the young forward. Into the Melbourne coach's box.
I like it. Maximise Max as a ruckman, so why not make him ruck? There's a block. It's Melbourne's free. OK, they don't need Max now. Jackson gets the free in the ruck. It's one goal so far in his 5-game career. He loves it off the boot. And Melbourne break out with the biggest margin of the game.
Oliver starting about 15 metres away from that centre bounce, and it's going to work for the D's because Jones will go on the left boot. The kick to Jackson, too easy to start the quarter. And Luke Jackson, who's yet to kick a goal this season. He's had a few shots, but been a bit inaccurate, but that's a beauty. Perfect start for the quarter for Melbourne.
And does some roving work to Viney, to Petrarca, to Gawn, who continues to run. Again, the Demons push forward. Oliver with Grimes and Oliver. A little bit of help arrives. Oliver over the top to Jackson. Jackson's got a break on Bolter. Jackson puts it through. Demons, 5 in a row.
He's got the whole 50. Pickett came in to defend. Spargo kept his feet. Pickett fell over. Now Bacon fell over. Big Jackson's going to soccer it through. He's got 2.
It will be interesting and probably more of a discussion for post-match, the impact if Tomlinson's injury is long-term. Oh, that fell for Jackson, and he cruises in for Melbourne's 3rd goal as the D's take the lead for the first time in the game.
Salem floats across. Brayshaw with a brilliant tap for Oliver, and they go back inside again. Here is Lukey Jack, and they kick a very necessary goal, Melbourne.
Spargo forced the issue with Crisp. Little kick, just goes to 5 metres or so. McDonald keen to get back onto it, does well, fires off the handball. Jackson on the left. Breaks the run of 4 for Collingwood. Pies in the front spot through Main. Pendlebury had it ricocheted in his direction. Noble taken. Melbourne an opportunity to get back in front. Has won for the afternoon, 1-3 from set shots this year. Demons fans around the country are happy. Melbourne in front.
He's been really strong back there now. They've got some issues. McDonald, Neil Bullen, he's going to flick it over the top this time. The big man Jackson can't miss from there, and he doesn't.
Normally so efficient by foot, rarely misses a target as Jackson just floats in front. The youngster making a big impact. Didn't score at all last week, but 8-5 for the year for Luke Jackson. Great shot of what is in front of him. Starts to come back. The silence from the Port fans, the cheers from the D's.
That's a bit of a nothing kick inside 50. It might favour Ben Brown. Can he find someone? Spargo, Jackson, he'll stroll in and kick a quick reply. Something out of nothing. Intercept mark. We're inside the final minute. He wants to get the ball moving. He sees Jackson in a bit of a mismatch and he goes to him. A nice mark. Young fella building confidence after being down for the last 4 or 6 weeks.
Yeah.
1 moments ago. Can he get his second? Just inside 50. It's a beautiful kick. And he likes it too. So he should. He's got his second. Again, he gets it towards Ben Brown. Who's going to keep their feet? Jackson's already got an equal career high too.
In the back.
He's going to get a freebie. He's going to kick his 3rd from in the goal square.
Jackson's going to go for another career high. Bang.
That's 3 for Luke Jackson. And he might be the one that has the big afternoon.
This team for Lockie Weller, who's been out for the last couple of weeks. Another intercept. Oh, he's everywhere. He's running red hot, Clayton Oliver. He's setting them up. He's kicking goals. And Jackson's going to line up for his 4th goal before half-time, coming in this afternoon. The most he kicked in a game was 2. So Luke Jackson from right on 50. He's got 4. Too much firepower for the Demons this afternoon.
Again, to have another shot at goal for the D's.
Drop down to Keys. He's caught. And ball. Had opportunity. Poised and steady. Here's how it reads in the rule book, and the umpire said he was. Jackson to line up. Never in doubt. And the star on the rise continues to fire. Top of the square. Jackson got up with one hand, and he's pulled that down out of nowhere. And drills it. Reliable and brilliant.
Flicking handball. Here comes Sparrow, and he dumps it into the path of Jackson. And everything's going through. Everything's going through.
Melbourne kicked the first 4. Dogs kicked the next 8. And Melbourne have kicked the last 5. High footy Jackson. Looking to make it 6 in a row for the Demons. On target. Yes, yes, yes.
The footy will go to the back line to give relief.
Jackson ripped it out of the air. Action, Jackson! Shows us what he's got in his bag of tricks.
When his evolution as a scrawny young kid who played basketball and football to this powerful unit who was significant in a grand final and is one of the best on the ground to date.
Of Christian Petrarca. And Brown's there. Over the back, Jackson. Star on the rise.
Langdon got there late to force a contest against Boak. Bonner against Jackson, scrapping on the deck.
You saw Pal Pepper switch the ball there because he was on Stephen May.
So Jackson gets another look from a similar position. And adjusts accordingly.
Spargo this time, outside of the boot. Wiedemann saw a fair bit of it. Petrarca, unselfish. McDonald, equally so. Jackson finishes.
That treated the Swans opponents with contempt. Beautifully weighted kick for Jackson. What an athlete. What an impact that he's had, and he's got no problems with that at all. Luke Jackson. Spargo elects to ignore that now. Jordan hammers the ball to Jackson. That's a very good option. How to try and beat him. That's a good mark. That has to be paid. Jackson. Huge kick. And that looks pretty damn good. That is absolutely perfect.
Hard from the first bounce to the final siren. Pickett blasts his way through, gives it off to Jackson. Jackson hooks it around the corner. D's have got a dozen.
Game's just a little bit unfair when the 200-plus ruckman takes the ruck hit out and then just hunts after the footy. Decides I'm going to take a side step and swing it over my shoulder. So
Lear was almost there, but Alex Neil-Bullen, as tough as nails, has the second go. He was upended. Gee, I thought his feet were taken. Lovely handball out to Jackson. What a party trick that was. They got 3 in a row, the Demons, and they hit the front.
On his left again, driving low ball towards half forward to Fritsch. 3 kicks for 3 goals. That's his 4th. Might set up a goal to Jackson. Eight marks inside 50 now for the Demons. Dogs have had 2. Jackson kicks. Another sausage roll for Melbourne. Out to 21 points, 3 on the bounce.
They maybe thought they're not what they were, Melbourne, and then they come out on Friday night, final round, and present this. An absolute obliteration of the second-ranked team. Luke Jackson for his first. No problems.